here to whine about real estate. We are at Ilipino at Royal Hawaiian Center, and today I have John Keifer from Kama'aina Mortgage Group. I have Joelle Seashell, our awesome buyer's rep with Team K Squared, and I have Josh Nicely here to talk to us about the wine. So, Josh, tell us about the wine we're going to try tonight.
All right, so this episode we're going to go Italian. So this is a Valpolicella Ripasso Superiore from the Veneto region. So it's a close cousin to the Amarone, if you're familiar with that. It's mostly about 85% the Corvina grape. If I remember our time in Italy together, I believe Ripasso means that the wine is actually repassed over the dried grapes and of the Amarone. So that's why it's such a close cousin. And it's a bold, dark red.
Wow.
All right, let's try it.
Prost.
So we have a designer.
Ooh, it's got good legs.
It does have good legs.
That's
nice.
Ever. Ever design.
Oh.
Ever.
Yeah. All right.
Nice choice.
That's delicious. So John, we always talk about getting pre-approved. We always require our buyers to come to us with pre-approval. What is pre-approval?
It's a really smart thing to do to have them pre-approved first, because as we were talking about earlier, with COVID especially, sellers don't want people just coming into their homes willy-nilly, so to speak, right? They want it to be pre-approved, serious buyers. And the only way to show the seller that you're serious and that you're interested in the home and you're serious about the home is to be pre-approved.
So how do they get
Great
pre-approved?
question. So to get pre-approved, it's really easy. Basically what we're doing is we're going to take a look at your income and your debts and your credit score, and then we're going to mash it all together and find out what your pre-approval amount is. Okay, and then we're going to, of course, find out what the comfort level is for your pre-approval amount, and then you'll be good to go. What you need for that is, we call it the 222. 2 months bank statements, last two pay stubs, and your last two used to be the full federal tax returns, but we only need your W-2s these days. Just those 3 things to get started, and then we'll just take it from there.
I have a question. So some of my buyers, they're looking maybe a few months out, maybe 6 months out, sometimes even further than that. And they don't necessarily want their credit pulled immediately, but I want to start showing them what's going on in the market and start showing them homes in the price range they will be shopping in. Can you still give them a price range to shop in even if they're not ready to have their credit pulled?
We can. That's called a pre-qualification. It's
Okay.
a little bit different. It's not as solid as a pre-approval, right? So a pre-qualification is we'll just base it on, we'll look at their documents and everything, but we'll look, instead of pulling their credit, we'll ask them what their monthly liabilities are and what their credit score is.
Okay.
We also send them to what's the website? Annualcreditreport.com.
Oh.
You can get a free credit report from now until April of 2021 for free once a week.
Oh. And that's not like a hard pull?
It's not, because it's called a soft inquiry. Usually it's once a year for free, but the government is allowing us to do it once a week now until April.
Oh, just because of COVID.
Annualcreditreport.com. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
It doesn't always give you the score. I think there's another method to get the actual scores, but we can use that as a pre-qualification. Of course, pre-approval is way better, and depending on the timing of your client, we can coach them on when's a good time to actually run that credit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Welcome. Good question.
All right. Thanks for joining us on Wine About Real Estate. Thank you, Ilipino, for letting us be here tonight. And thank you, John from Kama'aina Mortgage Group, for the great information.